Hello everybody and welcome to my video. Yes, right now I am still far away from home. I have found a place and I have found out that I want to build stuff and things here. This will be my newest holiday place. Also a place if I want and need these materials. This is the place I want to go to. So welcome also to Sulfur Hill. Choosing to speak English today, as you might already know, I used to switch now and then. That is so me. So here it is. Sulfur, and we got cinnabar, lovely blocks I want to grind later. I actually plan to do a stream today in Norwegian. But I will have to see if the energy are still there after doing this video. My plan is that when I'm doing this video, it will actually come out in this very same day. Not very often that happens, but it does, and lately that have happened more than one time. So, all right, yeah, I have already done so many and much things here. As I thought that, okay, I don't want to do anything like a stream or a video from this place. But now I have changed my mind. I have got some villagers as I needed to repair my tools again. You can see how far away from home I am. 15,000 blocks one way and 4,000 the other way. And this is last hope, my sweet, lovely, most important world ever created. And this world are now, wait, I need to check that up. Oh my God. Okay, so when this video are created, first of all, last hope it's 5 years old, but tomorrow, August, I don't know how to say that. I never hear anybody say that. I don't know how to write it either. But on 14 this month, if I can say it in that way, this world also turns that 7 months. Did you hear that? 7 months. So I feel like we're going quickly to another 1 year, but I think I'm feeling that because Last of Us has expired. You know the story. I have explained that in a video and in a short video, and I was so sad when that happened. And I think it was Minecraft itself that are very unclear how these realms work. So in English now, I want to talk about it one more time before going to do anything. Yeah, so you see, the only reason this world are back is that in the very latest update, Minecraft added a delete button for realms, but I have found out it is only for the expired ones. So I deleted some world. Okay, trying to get back a last hope, but once again, just like before, I got a fresh new realm instead of getting this world back. And I think I figure out why that happened. So I said it is unclear. Yeah, so you pay for the rent, blah, 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 and you're going back. And what I didn't realize is that it's 2 buttons there, I think. One says going back, but the other says something like continue. And that's the button I always have, what can I say? I have pushed, and I think that's the wrong button. Because it takes me to new realms things, and that is what I meant about unclear things. And this time, I actually didn't push that button. Instead, I pushed the button that says go back, and then last hope, it's back alive. It says it's alive for around 1 month, so you can say I'm a little bit nervous. How will it be? When I'm getting this close to that 1 month. It happens soon, right? Cat. And yeah, I have a very little storage system here, as this shelves can be also a good thing to show me what kind of things I got. I don't know if shelves it's an entity, but I think it's way much better using shelves than item frames. And you know Bedrock, that everything lags so much more here. I do notice that we got all the bugs, yeah man. I haven't seen Minecraft saying anything about fixing that glitch bug yet, and that glitch bug, fence bug, or whatever to call it, have been in the game for many months. And I started wondering if it soon have been here for 1 year. I hope not. I don't think so. So you see, I have used a very old build style when it comes to this place, and that is adding a roof of leaves when you have the nature trial. Is it trial? That word is so simple like many other words. So I hope I used the right one. So I also love to use this style when it comes to roads and so, and that is what I want to do now. Build a road. I already built a little place for food. We're not dealing with it right now. And this style, you might have seen a little bit of this from before. And yeah, that's very true, because back home in my fort, in the one of the oldest areas in my fort, I got a food place that looks almost like that. Cats, activity, playtime. Yeah, they throw something down from my table. I don't know if you hear that. So yeah, I just quickly wanted to show everyone what's happening here. And this is the Sulfur place. And the idea of want to build here, it's that the entire biome is so beautiful. It is something I don't have back home in my old place. A biome that looks like a little bit like a hill, like that, most of all. Don't really have a biome back home like this. We do have a birch biome, but that's an older type. And here we got the glitch bug out and going, because that horse are supposed to be inside. So that's why I put a lid on my animals. But is it here now? Let's find out. Can I go out with you somewhere? Yeah, so trying to keep any animals nowadays are really very hard. And since the lead also drops off, I did that with my dogs, then it is really hard to actually keep any big animals. I hear that. Oops. I just need to do the thing again, yeah? Of course, I'm having horses in this place. And I can tell you all that when I finally choose to go back home, I will do that after grinding more of the cinnabar and sulfur materials. I will have a huge job to trying to remove the heavy lag. But since I started Dream Life, I Googled these entity things, found out that, hey, we bedrockers, we have things that Java don't have that are counted as an entity. And I am thinking that gotta be the reason why Bedrock. I have read comments about it that Bedrock lags much more than any Java, and I am agree. I do feel that even in this place, but not heavily like that. So okay, this is the place, and now I finally want to do my thing, but I feel like the night are a upcoming thing. So here's the geyser that I have created. You're doing that with that potent sulfur, whatever the name is. So once now and then it will poof up, and I read something about having lava under somewhere, and it will constantly doing that thing. I don't think I really want that, right? So yeah, I love to decorate both inside some kind of a home, but also outside. We got hanging animals, and I want to ask him what he got. I don't know if I got money now, but if he have what I want, then I want to buy things from him. Wow. Hey, have you, you together with that one, huh? What do you have? Jungle log. Not too stupid, but I'm really more after saplings, to be honest. That doesn't happen very often. And look, about to be night, but do not worry. I do have this bed, so when going here. Oh, did I talk about it or not? I don't know. I don't remember. I have a bad memory, but yeah, I love to also decorate with something I like to call nature trail. One of these words should be right, the other one isn't. Trial is that the structure we got here in Minecraft, right? So trial, maybe it's the more right word for it. So yes, that means surrounding a road with trees, and the most grow willing trees are actually only the oak trees, as all other trees are a little bit like, I don't want to grow here. And I want it to look like this. And if possible, I really love it when they are able to reach the other trees with their leaves. And the reason why I want to do a road right here is that when I came to this place, this tree, maybe even this, at least this tree, this tree I think was already there, and they connecting each others in that way. I already did a bridge. Again, I didn't actually plan to do any videos or streams from this place. Of course, I also love to decorate with water. It's not completely finished. Is it supposed to look like this? Oh yeah, Actions and Stefan. Yeah, sorry for that. Okay, let's sleep away the night and do the thing. And I don't mind if anybody else out there feel inspired by my build style, use it. I never mind it at all if people want to copy that build style. I actually find it really nice if I see people doing something like what I have done. It makes me really very happy. And you already know that I love to build walls in places I find important to make this a little extra. And I don't know if I really want to do it here. I should do more of that back home, actually. Oh, I didn't say that, right? Back home, after dealing with the entity problem, I actually really want to build a new little stable for horses I choose to take from Dream Life World, like pretending we got the new horses. We're changing a little bit about who of the horses are our main kind of thing to deal with. And I think I'm going for that some of those horses that already are in last hope at least are leased out, and we found new horses. And this is the story we're going for. Okay, so something happened, I guess, in last hope. Maybe it was something within nature, or like I don't know the word for that. Yeah, I'm doing this because I want this to be at least 3 or 4 blocks high. That's why I'm removing a little bit. And with these leaves, I can adding it again if I want to. That is how I like doing it. And if you have a feeling like you follow me for that long time, you have seen something like this before, you are very right. You are very right. So back in PlayStation 3, that is where it started. I started to use this as a build style. I find it really, really nicely. Yeah, I have seen other plays now. Yeah, people I love to follow and watch videos and streams from. And I got a strange feeling. Have they watched my videos or something? Because they have built something that look a little bit what I used to do. And that, like I said, makes me very happy. I don't know if they really have done that. And of course, it can be that they also got the idea. Things like this isn't maybe only my kind of thing to do. It's just that I haven't really seen anybody else using this build style at all. But the things like decorations and so, that's so nice to see that people wants to do that. Yeah, this is also something I want to do because if it's any logs there, these trees don't want to grow. And that is what I'm doing here. And also, in good old times, this is avoiding me from falling down in ravines. That's how this build style actually was born. Don't know if that was on PlayStation 4 or something like that. Like it didn't happen on PlayStation 3. I don't really remember that. So it's possible it happened on, what is the old style of that or whatever, the name of it? I don't remember. Oh, PlayStation 4 edition, the version before this Bedrock. And really, when we got a Bedrock, we really started struggling with lots of bugs. That wasn't really a very, what can I say? Yeah, they did have some bugs, but not so many, I feel like it. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So we're fixing it a little bit so I can do this, but also I don't know what to do with this right now. Waiting for the trees to do their thing. Actually, I could do this. Yeah, I still love to do roads out of stony types. It's never wrong doing that. Okay, I just want to... Yeah, the dirtlings, I don't want that with me. Or do I? Yeah, I find this funny. It was hard to actually hanging them up there. They're not so easy to take up like that. Getting them up like that. That sounds stupid. Yeah, I'm still very, very rusty when it comes to speaking English. Don't know why I'm doing that. I think it's because I have watched something in English, like a video or something. Yeah, I did that, right? Didn't I? Yes. I think I want to do this here. And the nice thing with the birch, what can I say? That kind of wood is that it is some kind of yellowish too, very bright one. So actually, I find it really nicely to use together with the sulfur. Okay. Oh no, we can't do that. Right. In good old times, you could have... Wait, this is sulfur, so it doesn't matter. If this was chest, in old times, we was able to actually using slabs over the chest, and you could still open it, but the Minecraft changed it, and I think they changed it together. Oh my god, wrong again. Together with the... when we got Bedrock. I remember I wasn't able really to pay Bedrock because the menu we got here and in the crafting game, of course, I am used to that now, but I didn't understand how to craft stuff back in time, so I found it very annoying. Missed the PlayStation 4 edition. It was actually easy to find out, okay, so this little thing I want got this name. We had a different kind of a menu, and it showed you quickly, easily that, okay, you need this material to do this, but nowadays we mostly need to know the name of the thing we want to craft, and if you don't know it, it might be a little bit hard unless you're following somebody and they're saying, why is that so hard? I don't know what happened there. This is what I want to use for this place. Nice. Yeah, now I got this. It is time for this. This video might be much longer than any of the early ones. That's a map for this place, and this is my tiny little bedroom. And how did you end up in there again now? From the bed, and aren't you able to get out of that place? I don't really see anything that keeps you down there. Yeah, I'm using still the texture pack that are axes and stuff. It is nothing else that actually works so nicely together with this normal survival gaming or whatever to call it, and that's all about how things look like. I haven't found any other texture pack that makes everything look so vanilla as possible. Like the animals have the vanilla look and blocks and so. So that's why I like to use actions and stuff, because all the mobs got some kind of a nicely life movements. I love that. Yeah, sometimes I love to decorate with stuff like this. Easy to forget for me to use that. Okay, so we finally got to this place now. Yeah. I think I removed a tree from this place much earlier. I don't like the house. I need to do something about it. I need to decide. Okay, what do I want to do here? And I also collecting this leaf little things, since we don't really have that back home unless we travel how far away depends on if you're lucky or not. So I want the road here to be wide and nicely, and the trees are nice for me at least. Sometimes I like to keep them and other times not. There we got the forbidden tree. Get lost, skeppards. I want to do stuff here. Yeah, I feel good today. So yesterday was kind of really weird for me. I was so extremely tired that actually I slept away all the day. Started from the night and then all the day. And here we are on a new day. I don't remember what I was supposed to say, sorry. So do a little roadie. I need to dig a little bit and see what I really want to do, where to do stuff, and how to attack this place likely. Another night, you say? We will have to find a way to enter that place nicely. I don't know if I will do any more bridges. I could do that here actually and filling that with water. I do love to decorate with water sometimes. And yeah, another plan, which I forgot to say in the beginning of the video. So if you don't remember it, I got a place much closer to my home. That's all about that big modern house. Is that what they're calling it? I hope so. I hope that's the name of it. Yeah, so that place, yeah, I kind of want you and use on what to do when I actually want this to. Okay, I am so sorry. I want this. I want this. Yeah, the reason why I built that house. That's the point I'm forgetting to talk about. Sorry for that. If everybody have waiting for the point of this video or that story is that when we got the copper update, we had placeholders with axolotls and goats and so, and I was quickly finding out that, okay, this is the place where I need to go if I want copper. And then I was like, why not building something too, like a house? And that's how it started. So I feel like this place will be very much like that place. I want to build here because it got the materials I really want. It's not like a trial chamber that you can find much closer to my home. This is more likely you need to travel that far away. So the new update kicks in. You know the story, right? We are on the Bedrock, so our way to get new things is travel more far away, unless the world are pretty new. And this world are not at all like that. I think I need to storaging away this stuff before doing anything else. Greetings. Nice to see them working. So when I putting carpets close to the beds, shut down everything, no golems was spawning, so they really hate that. Okay, we got that and that and that, blah blah blah. Don't really know what to do with this Y26E25. They can be nice, only that they're spreading out, so that's not always nice to use them unless you have something that might stop them from growing here and there. You can use other stuff like trapdoors. I'm doing that very now and then. Oh yeah, looked like something was happening. It wasn't. I was seeing it wrong. Yeah, my internet is weird today, but it's back now. Yeah, so right now I am focusing on playing in Last Hope. I don't feel for doing so much of the other worlds, not in that way. I still haven't figured out what in the world to do in Hopeful. I don't have any idea, and that's because I think I want to do so many things in Last Hope now, since it's back and so. This is the place that giving me ideas still. I feel that, okay, no, it is actually fun for me at least, playing survival again. It's this world, yo. This world are magic when it comes to me. That's the place that giving me ideas and so. But when it comes to other words, not so much. And I got to say sorry for that. But can't really and don't want really to play anywhere if I don't feel for it, I mean. Because that wouldn't be anything fun. You know the feeling, don't you? Gotta play exactly what you want. So that's how it works for me as well. I gotta play what I want, right? What I feel for and so. And right now I only feel for lasso. Yep, yeah, and yes. But in another way, thanks to Last of are back alive, I want to play survival again. That feeling really, that fun feeling, you know, I have explained it so many times, sorry for that. But it really died out when I lost Last of, and I thought I couldn't get it back because it was something with Minecraft itself. And I really feel like they should fixing that kind of is it really a problem? Yeah, I'm seeing it as a problem that it is so hard to understand clearly what that and that do. And I think that is my problem. Okay, so you hear that sound? That's a cave sound. Did I see watering down there? And now it is full of stuff now. I don't think about to run back again because everything takes time. So I see that, yeah? I got water here, and you know what? That is fundamental since I want to fill it up with water. Then it will be a bridge here, and I think I want to stream. Yeah, really, after this video. But right now, maybe filling up this place with water. And then I don't know what to do up here yet. I need to take a look at that. Oh, that is something I really want. Something that we don't have so close back at home. This kind of lovely stuff. Forgotten stuff, I want to say. Can I get you? Okay, I think that was it. Italy. And this is the place to go over when it comes to that. Don't know if I should do this or not. That some marking says this is the place to go. And yeah, this is much of a flat land. So what I have learned, I think so, it is more like this. I thought that flat land means it needs to be flat close to the ocean and normal water level that are around 63 or 4, right? Let's see, what level are you on? 63, yeah, so I thought it need to be flat close to this E level. But I have figured out that I think what they mean about flat land is that the biome needs to be flat up here and there, like up here, because it is that kind of cave around this place. I don't know if it can be a hill like that, but that got to be a thing, right? Because under there it's also that kind of a cave, so yeah. Yeah. Don't know if it's like that or not. I feel for actually taking you away and you. Sorry for not picking up anything more. Too long way going inside again. I thought you was a horse. I also noticed that those horses spawns more rarely nowadays after the latest update because it's taking a long time to get any horses in. And this is the right biome, by the way. Noticing that when working around here, I haven't seen a single horse. I think this is the way to do that, right? I know it's a watering place there. I don't think I want to do so much there. Don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I want to see that, I don't know. See that water. I don't know if the biomes out here actually have a little date with the older biome. I have seen strange cutted water, so maybe or maybe not. It's like that. So this is the place, right, that I want to go over when it comes to that kind of thing. But will it look nice if I'm doing this? I don't know. I think I need to dig a little bit around here. Yeah, so lots of ideas I got. Yeah, but I can say that starting up Dream Life and building something like a house there out of the little memory I had have kind of helped me to giving me new ideas. I want to adding a little bit of that idea that I was working on when it comes to the riding house and the ideas for a little restaurant in that building. I kind of want to do that back home, but a tiny little place. So we will have to see what's happening then. All right. Okay, yeah. What to do here? Nothing much happening. Sorry for that. Everything takes time. But at least I'm doing something, and I don't know, because if I want water here, it's way too open here. So you know what? That's something I want to do. Close it up so we can have deep water. I find that really nice sometimes to actually add water if it's nothing like it there. I find that some kind of a very, very nice decorations to do. You have seen me doing that very many times before. So that is what I want to do here. Adding water, and I know that it's taking time, long time, and I can see on the time that it is very close to, what can I say, it is time to ending this video is what I meant. I just want to do this, close this place so it can be watered there and not going strangely out here. Yeah, nice to see you all again, right? I'm here, and yeah, I don't know if I still have a tiny bit of that cold that I captured 2 weeks ago. Yesterday I feel a little bit about that, so maybe I still having a tiny little cold that takes and steals my energy, but hopefully I'm completely back to gaming now. So I tried to start up like yesterday. I was waking up early and I was thinking, okay, nice, day rhythm good and so. But then trying to start up my game, okay, nicely, okay, but I feel so extremely tired that I'm going straight back to bed and falling straightly back to sleep. So no gaming then. And what to do here? Same thing, so I can really adding water all the way up. You have seen me, like I said, doing something like this so many times before. I know that I'm just want to do this before ending anything. Yeah, give me so. Yeah, how is it? Okay, I need to do the same thing here on. So I can add the water in that way. That means I will cover it up with that again. Sorry for removing it. But I didn't know exactly how I want it here. Now I can more clearly see what I want to do here. So yeah, adding this need to be done. So I can adding water all the way up here. There's the night. And still not a single horse to see anywhere. Do you notice that too? Hey, I have seen that you on on Java are still so lucky to get you destroy the things I'm trying to do here. That are still getting this patrol pillager visits. We Bedrockers haven't got that for over 1 year. And it continue like this. I think it's going closely. When did I do Linden in last hope? Because in the home I did for my pillagers over there is the last time I got them. Never got any new ones since then. Can I just get this instead? This is useful even for me. I don't like the night, so you know what? I think I want to continue here, but in a stream it will be in Norwegian because I will save more energy if doing that. And sorry for the tree, was never meant to be forgotten. So gone it is. And that's it. You don't follow me, right? Okay, I don't like any dark places. I don't think I can spawn there. But if you used to use lots of torches in your life, then you're still doing that, I guess. At least I'm doing that. I can do a little bit more of this. Yeah. This nature trail will continue through here. Yeah. And yeah, that is how it looks like here. Nicely, huh? At least I feel it is nicely. So there I want to add some leaves and so. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this in the nighttime anyways. Okay, you know what? Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope to see you again very soon then. In what? I never know, but the plan is doing a stream like I said. So have a good day. And Lady Koppangen over and out. And hey, stay tuned for streams both here on YouTube and on Twitch. Same name here and there. Lady Koppangen it is. So, Lady Koppangen over and out. Take care. See ya. Bye bye.